when he got off the sleigh to look at his new place, well, he had a busted-in log cabin. He had the courage to call it L'Université Notre Dame du Lac. Not Collège, not Lycée, not École, but L'Université. And today it's probably, I don't think probably, really, the greatest Catholic university ever existed. That's saying something, because Catholic University began in 1204 in Paris. And here we are today in a great university. And you can honestly say you graduated from the best Catholic university in the world. And that's a pretty darn good thing. But the most important is, I think, you're not just taken for granted you had a great education in all these different subjects, but you're going to go out and share it with other kids that don't have the privilege you had. And if you really inspire them, I'm sure you will, they'll go on and do great things. And you can look back over your life and say, I got a bunch of kids started who were going nowhere, but now they're going somewhere. That's a terrific thing to say. And when you get to the pearly gates and they say, what did you do? You say, well, I went to the boss's mother's university. I learned a lot of very good things. I didn't keep to myself. I shared them with other kids who didn't have the chances I had. So you can all feel very proud of what you're out to do. I think as a group you are my pride and joy. I'm sure you're Father Jim's pride and joy too. I latch onto that because you are the best of Notre Dame. You're all going to go out and do something great. And I hope that, 10 years from now, you can look back on a terrific life experience. I'll tell you one thing, it'll be better because you shared it with kids who didn't have the chances you had. And perhaps they'll go on and do the same thing themselves. I'm sure many of them will. But you will have put a dent in their lives that they're very important. And it gave inspiration and dreams and things that youngsters need to get ahead in this world. So I can't do more than give you my blessing, which I do, and I will, and keep doing my Mass every day, because the Mass is of infinite value, so you can't pack so many things into it. It covers everything. I just make the intention and it's there forever. So anyway, and since I say Mass every day, and I've only just maybe twice in 67 years as a priest, all over the world, in a lot of weird places, including the South Pole. Not many people have said Mass at the South Pole. And in an airplane flying 50,000 feet over the Amazon, but wherever it was the Mass. And it brought infinite blessings to all the people it was for. And in a sense, that's what you take from this place. You've had many Masses and many Holy Communions, many wonderful days of class, growing up, maturing, learning, being inspired, being willing to give of yourselves to others. And you couldn't do anything better with your lives. You'll all do many, many things during your lives, but this is a great start. Because if you start out giving back for all the things you've gotten from your families and from the university and from your friends and teachers, it's a wonderful thing to say that I learned a lot, I received a lot, but I gave it back to others that didn't have the chance. So that's why I'm very proud of you all, and I know that you're going into many different venues. You're going to meet a wide variety of young people, but they're going to be better because you met them and taught them and gave part of your life to them. That's the best thing one can do. So when you get to the pearly gates, tell the Lord, I did a lot of things that weren't very good. I'm proud of, but I also did something that I hope covered all the others, which is I gave the best I had to kids that had nothing. So go forth and prosper and do great things, and we'll keep our eyes on you with pride.
Maybe we ask you a quick question.
Sure.
Well, actually, two questions. These are all students who are going to be teaching high schoolers